Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. We're about to maybe kick this war into high gear here. The last of our wars. This isn't good. Okay, if I do this, I can get you... No! We're one tile short. If we dump these two spiders, we can make it into range. I think we still want to do it. Okay, you can use some healing. You could use some healing. Oh, we sacrificed the mark. Darn it! Everything's going wrong. Oh well, we're gonna outclass the enemy by quite a bit anyway, so it's probably fine. What am I doing? Get the heal that way. Well, that was a waste of that power-up. I should probably go through a bit more of a planning phase before I just jump into my game again, huh? Okay, so the other problem with this is that even if we attack from this angle, it's hard to... It's going to be hard to get everybody around them anyway. Yeah, this might not work. I might not actually be able to reach them this turn. Okay, Martyrs. These are an interesting unit. They have this Absorb Pain ability where they can transfer all damage that would be dealt to the one unit to them instead, after reducing that amount of damage. So that's pretty cool. This is the basic... the lowest level of the Theocrat units. Their Throw of Stones ability is pretty bad. We're just gonna let them come to us. Oh, I guess I could have used my arrows. I'm really not thinking right now. I need to stop rushing. Yeah. Okay, well, we should be able to get you up to Elite, which will give you Fierce Strike, which will be nice. 80%, good. Good. Okay, you resisted that. That was somewhat expected. And how are you doing for experience? Pretty good, honestly. You are, yeah, you're nowhere close to getting your level up. how about you? What do you need? Oh. That'll do it. And that gives you healing and combat healing. Okay, you just got significantly better with that level up. Alright, now let's just make sure we haven't actually taken any damage during this fight. Yeah, it's funny how you can just learn abilities in the middle of a battle. We'd like you to level up eventually, so let's just get that in there. Completed a quest, so we're going to take the Blight Doctor. Good. Gives us another unit right away. Time for us to join your empire. That would be nice, but... demand a tribute of units? I could do that. Yeah, so it tells me the trade income will be the same. Even with the minus 500, you're still going to be at over 600, so that's good. Except, yep, still friendly. So with that, we just got what, another Witch Doctor? That was false advertising. I saw Wolf Rider or Warg Rider. Okay, well we got a few more units out of it that way. So if we wanted to attack this, the problem is, with you in the city like this, you're kind of blocking where I would want to go, because I would want 1, 2, and 3. And that way, when I attack this tile, everybody would be surrounded. I can't actually get you all the way over there, though. Unfortunately, it would look like something like this. And I guess I'm committing to this now. You can get here, okay. Nice. Sure, Reed Serpent. I was kind of hoping for a King Reed Serpent. I wonder if there's a chance for that. This is a unit that was added in the mod to prevent the upkeep to prevent the Druid from getting runaway power with the Serpent units, which we never actually got any of until this moment. Shock Serpent would have been better, but it's still something. In fact, I could just summon another unit. Oh yeah, you got another army up here. Yeah, no, we definitely want to take this out. So what we have here, 6, 12, 14 versus 4, 8, 12. You have 5 heroes in this army, which heroes are good, but your heroes aren't that high level, and also you can only cast 1 spell per turn from all of them. And if I just summon a wild animal now, I front load everything, so I'm not even going to be casting spells. Oh, and I got another spider out of it. Excellent. More webs. Okay. So I think... And we get our neutral town to support us. Okay. So this is probably going to upset some people here, but I'm actually going to auto-battle this. And the reason for that is, like I said, I play single-player sort of as training for play-by-email. And part of that is studying how the AI plays out auto-battles, because in play-by-email against another player, you will auto-battle everything. You don't get a choice. Now, it says probable victory. I don't see, barring some insane spellcasting, which I guess we can actually look here. Okay, 100 casting points. That's actually pretty nasty. This is honestly what we're going to be working on after this. So that is pretty bad. And you had fireworks, I noticed, which could spook the animals. Okay, so I mean, there's a lot of potential chaos here, but I don't see us losing this fight. Now I could see our leader dying, which would be unfortunate, but wouldn't be the worst thing ever. But if we crush this army, which I'm pretty sure we will, especially with our neutral allies stat coming in here, these Swarm Riders are really vulnerable. Hopefully they'll be the first targets. Yeah, so that should be fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit auto combat, and then I'm going to go into the replay and watch out the combat. So if you want the outcome to be a surprise, just close your eyes for about 5 seconds. I'll tell you when we're starting. Okay, so clicking auto combat now. And it has been concluded, and hitting replay. And okay, so you can open your eyes now if you wanted this to be a surprise. We're going to see what's going to be happening here. Zoom out. Fireworks. It's going to be a little bit hard to track all of this with the camera. To be completely honest, another reason why I auto-battle this is because a fight like this is just going to take forever to do by myself if I'm putting everything into position. And as much as I love the tactical combat in this game, I prefer it, I think it's at its best when you have like 6 on 6. Like single squad battles, taking out the treasure sites, that kind of thing. I do not care for fights like this at all, and it's even worse if it happens to be a siege. Okay, Succubus resisted the webs. A little bit unfortunate. Yeah, just turn your back to the enemy. Brilliant strats. We can actually be clicking on things, I suppose. We're gonna beat crows, not that. This is the scouting unit for the rogue. Oh, you got lucky. Good. Yeah, that's their leader. Okay, and we hit them with the halberd. Excellent. Oh, and independence, right. Okay, projectile resistance doesn't help you so much against the blight damage. Well, actually, that's because you were weakened from a witch doctor. More than likely. Yeah, so you got a nice 3-way battle. I don't think I've ever actually had a 3-way battle in this game before. That's kind of neat. Stiffen Limbs was resisted. Okay, so that was their Necromancer trying to cast a spell that round. We're gonna... Yep, there goes our champion Butcher is dead. Assassin Strike, of course, is gonna be pretty nasty. Yeah, most of this is probably going to die just because all the enemy heroes are up in this area, or most of them. Okay, spiders are down. Costly. Unicorn comes in for strike against the neutrals. I'm okay with that. Wish the neutrals would be a little bit more involved. Okay, we're up here. Okay. Oh, good. Leader is down. So the leader just went to the void. If we capture their throne city within 3 turns, the player will be eliminated from the game. More importantly, they lost access to that 100 casting points. Nope, that web didn't stick either. What's the resistance on these things? Ah, it's alright. Oh. Your defense is pretty good. Turn undead, huh? Ah, those halflings. Lucky has to be one of the most infuriating abilities in the game. There's our spider. Stuff's moving around, so that means that we're not actually fighting anymore. Once the eye starts moving units. Honestly, watching a battle like this is pretty pointless as far as learning, now that I think about it. Because there's just way too much stuff to really predict what the AI will do. Now they got a critical. What's your morale? Pretty good. It won't be pretty good in a moment, though. Oh, leader has fallen. You've already lost the 100. Oh yeah, plus 300 for being ruled by an Emperor AI. Yeah, just because of your difficulty there. Is this the Necromancer? No, that's a wizard. That's the Necromancer. Okay. It killed another enemy there. Finally got a web off on the succubus. Oh, well there's a flank. And experience goes to the serpents. Well done, AI. That is excellent. These things do evolve to a tier 4 unit once they hit gold medal. That'll be something to work on for sure. Okay, AI not being so efficient with those. It should be casting Weaken before it does the damage. Okay, our leader is all the way over here. It's fine, we got the independents to flank to shield us. Can we kill this thing, please? That would be nice. Okay. Node Serpent down. Now, your luck did not hold out. Got some nice experience on these neutral units. That's ultimately going to be inconsequential, I think. Yeah, well, kill the Marauder. Good for you. I hope you don't kill the big spider. I would like this thing to stay alive. Nice. Okay, yeah, you're not long for this world. Wait. Okay. I was like, are the Witch Doctors actually going to do a melee attack? But no. You're probably going to take out the Spider Queen before you go down. Yeah, see, if I was controlling this, I would have run away with the Spider Queen. Protect it from the Black Bolts. Well, I guess, actually... Oh, you have control on undead. Very low chance of success, as you can see there. Just 6. Okay, it looks like you just have your Necromancer left. But your Necromancer's not going to be able to resurrect this army. Yeah, so that was a convincing win. Our hero did not die, which is nice. Oh, you're going to melee strike. Please don't attack with this spider. You just gained a level... Oh, good, healing. Oh, nice, okay. Ah, and kill with the serpent. Excellent, okay. So, yes. We, Oh, also, if you want to call that up again, event history, you won a battle, just pull them up. This is a way, even if you're playing play by email and you want to check out, like if an enemy fights a battle in your line of sight, you can actually go into here to check out what they did in the battle. And this can tip you off to their spells and things like that. So even if you're fighting neutrals in a play by email, it is something to be cautious of. Okay, we didn't lose anything here. This kinda hurts, but I mean, it is only a tier 2 unit. It's not that big a deal. Losing the monkeys, yeah. They were nice because they had the throw filth ability, which could lower the resistance of animals, so my mind control would be more likely to stick. You actually managed to keep all the Swarm Darters alive. I did not predict that. And we kept the Spider Queen alive, so we didn't lose any high-level units at all. We just lost a tier 2. Like, the Butcher is really the only good unit that we lost. And we killed 5 heroes, one of which is in the Void, as well as, like, a Succubus and a Node Serpent. Node Serpent is an interesting one. The Sorcerer is going to be able to summon that. But for the Rogue, who actually have had one, they must have seduced it or something. So taking that out is not something they can replace easily, which is nice. Yeah, with this Succubi. Alright, that was a win for us, for sure. Good turn so far. So we do have this army. We are scattered, but we can... Oh, more importantly, the stuff that their leader had, they get to keep. But everything else goes to us. I wonder, if you give 2 muskets to a character, can they like fire one and then reload it while they fire the other? I don't know. Okay, well, out of all of these, I think we're going to give a physical weapon to our sorcerer. Okay, Helm of the Deep Lord gives Mariner and Fast Embark. I don't care about either of those things, to be honest. I guess we'll give that to the Druid. +2 Blight on range attacks. That's pretty cool. We'll give that to the Druid as well. Inflict Dazzled. Melee attacks will cause the target to be dazzled for 3 turns. Dazzled units. Okay. The Necklace. We'll give that to our Dreadnought. Sturdy Stompers of the Deckhand. Leg. +1 defense. And Mariner. +1 defense. Maybe we'll give that to our leader, actually. I don't think we have leg stuff on him. Plus 40% blight protection. Okay, well that's going to our elf for sure, our elf druid. Can ride a blight boar. Darts and acid darts. Okay, we'll give that to... Give that to the warlord so you get some variety. The Hooded Doctor's Rifle. Oh, hello. Fire musket and turn undead. It's pretty cool. Now, who are we going to give that to? I guess that can actually go to our main leader. We don't have a musket on our druid yet. Holy Champion. +5 fire against undead, monster, and dedicated to evil units. I feel like, again, that's going to go to our leader for now. Fire protection. 60% fire protection. We're not really fighting against anybody who's going to be using fire. So this doesn't really matter all that much, to be honest. We'll give it to our Dreadnought. Other blow darts. Dreadnought, sure. Shock bolts. Give lightning damage. Let's give some variety to one of these people. Black Wand, Blight, and Cold. Yeah, variety to one of them. Okay, we're gonna get one of these on our main druid, of course. One of these on... I think you've already got this. One to you. Okay. That was good. And you are, well, you're in an area that makes it a little bit difficult to attack you. And we don't have enough movement points to grab the... Okay, we're gonna move here to heal. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sit tight for a turn. If you want to attack into this, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't think you are. Alright, Lost Library. Well, we should change our research just to maybe knock off a turn of something. I don't know, 360 per turn. Like, we're not going to get 60 points from this, that's the thing. Okay, we'll switch it over to Vengeful Frost. Who's going in here? You are. You two are. Actually, honestly, we'll just do that. 2 evangelists, but you're the leader, right? So everybody should have spirit immunity. Yeah. And a draconian reanimator with the Banefire there doing the blight. Or sorry, the spirit. Well, spirit and blight. Yeah, this should be an easy fight. You're just gonna sit there? Okay, well, that's fine with me. Your resistance isn't the best, I must say. Disgusting Stench, you're a goblin, there's not really much point. We can't cast spells, right? Yep, spellcasting blocked. Like you have... You have the most health, the most defense, and the most resistance. Well, okay, not the most defense, but the most resistance. But in this fight means that we want them targeting you over anyone else. Okay. And we're gonna force them to... Oh, you have combat healing. Denounce Heretic. Yeah, Theocrat's a fun class to play. They do get some really thematic, but also kind of cool abilities. In fact, all the classes in this game do. The developers really did a great job with that. Like they're full of thematic abilities that actually are just cool. Okay, well, I mean, we have a lot of movement. So let's just... I'll take you out. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, that'll make you susceptible to the net, but I mean, we could just charge you. Yeah, damage that we're taking from these things is pretty minimal. You're an evangelist, you don't have a range attack. Okay. That's the plan. Now they're panicked. Okay, well, we could even just attack this then. Because of the martial arts. Getting them to use up their movement on retaliations is great for us. Spend your turn healing. That's oh, I didn't realize that had a range on it. That's fine. I mean, if you want to get a level up from the cadaver, that's unusual. Okay, well, let's just take that out. So we get a full shot here. Yeah, goblins. These aren't going to be the most effective weapons against goblins, but they're not the worst thing. Okay, well, we'll take out the reanimator with our hunters. And then go for a slap fight. Yeah. I think it's slightly more effective. Especially with the crit. Okay, well, we could... Yeah, we'll just go for the fight. It's fine. And our prize is... Dispel and 45 research. Okay, good. So we're going to... So the reason that was nice is this now only has 25 knowledge left in it. Switch back to Horn God. So I actually did this part properly once I slowed down, I started thinking. So next time we get one of those things, we can switch to Vengeful Frost, and assuming that isn't the reward we get for clearing the thing, we should actually research this for free instead of having to spend a turn researching it. Call Ancestral Spirits is an interesting spell. It's a combat spell that just summons something, which is rather unusual. But I guess the druid is the summoner. Well, I suppose the sorcerer is also a highly summoning-focused class, but okay, so 7 points. I think we decided in the past that we were going to do Imperial Authority, plus 200 morale to everybody. Excellent. And Physical Protection. That just makes you that much more durable. 17 defense and physical protection. It's too bad we're not up against a warlord, because you would be a tough nut to crack. Okay. So now we need to split up our forces again. It shouldn't be that hard. Right, it's just the Warlord ends up with you. And, oh, okay, never mind, that's just a... What are you guarding? A trading post, okay. This is just a full heal. Okay, Shrine to the Guardian Angel. Oh, and regrowth for the next battle. That could be cool. And what is guarding this? Spirit, Mystic, and 2 Martyrs? I mean... That's not even a fight. That's... Oh yeah, you guys are up here. We do want to consider starting to pick you guys off. I'm not too worried about this, because with 3 priests and 3 shock troopers, they're... I mean, everything in this party can cross water, but... even with heavy spellcasting, that'll be a tough... Well, I say it'll be a tough fight. You actually have 4 entangling touches, which... Unfortunately, with your resistance... okay. Well, no, entangling touch is actually a physical. So it does trigger your off of defense instead of resist, but... okay, maybe you would take that. That would make me a little bit sad, because that's going to be really difficult to retake. Well, I mean, I am playing a druid. In theory, I should be able to do the same things that they're doing. Everybody's pretty much at full health. We're going to move in with the whole stack so that we get the regrowth on everybody. And oh, I should have looked at that too. Great Reawakening. Resurrects a random friendly unit in each combat round. Okay, so basically we have to kill all the enemies in the same turn. Except for the Elemental, I believe. They... Oh no, this is Greater Reawakening, so... it doesn't affect Machine or Undead. It can affect Elementals. Okay, so yeah, we either kill everything in the same round, or this allows us to retreat from combat, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Defenders cannot retreat, attackers can. Something I was thinking about during that auto battle. Honestly... Anybody injured here? Oh, you're injured. Oh, you don't have a heal. Okay, well you can come over here then. We're gonna give them one more turn to come to us. Ow. Man, these elephants take forever to heal. Just for good measure, we'll stand on the body. That way it can't resurrect. Oh. We hit it with all 3 diseases. Isn't that lovely? That's not how you be happy. So what exactly are you suffering from? -3 defense, -2 resistance, and -4 strength. Okay. Sucks to be you. These hunters are pretty good, actually. For a tier 1 unit, certainly. Yeah, a little bit overkill. What's your resistance profile looking like? Weak to blight. Well, you don't say. That happens to be our specialty. Is there anybody here with a heal ability? No, we squandered them all. Okay, well, in that case... our experience... I don't know which way to go. It's we go this way, the town here we can conquer. If we go up this way, we got some elves. It's quite far, though, honestly. I guess... Oh, Mammoth Riders. They're like elephants, but vulnerable to pikes. So worse than elephants. Frostling, probably my least favorite race. I don't know. I've never actually played as them. I don't really know how to play as them. Okay, well I can... No, I can actually go forward. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Keep exploring. Might as well peek inside. Evangelist, Reanimator, Apprentice, Apprentice, Apprentice. Not too bad. We've certainly dealt with worse. Gold mine. Man, I could actually just be running in the lava. It might be slightly faster. And this one... Evangelist, Reanimator, Apprentice, Reanimator, Elder. Okay. Oh, what is back here? Secret passage? Kind of. Looks like that's about as far as it's going to go, although we could dig more. In fact, all of this brown stuff is diggable. So, I mean, we could just make a massive swamp here eventually and have a really happy Goblin town. Let's see, Goblin... Wait. It's a gold mine with a tier 3 unit guarding it? I mean, everything else is pretty much the bottom of the barrel as far as Goblin stuff goes, so... Kind of balances out, but, the thing, I would like to clear the Vault of Knowledge. That would definitely be good, too. Okay, where am I putting the city? I was thinking here. The problem is... No, we're just gonna go here. Here. Here? Maybe here, and we'll just... We'll grow eventually. Right, you... Actually do it this way. Oh. Fastest way to get here is to go in a very dangerous way. Right, because we have... We're actually fairly vulnerable on that side. Oh, because you're all the way up here. I'd rather not risk it. We'll come down this way. This is a bit of an eyesore here. Add 20 more production here would be nice. I guess you'll join. And we're out of casting points. Okay. Any swampifying? I don't know, so 40 minutes for not even an entire turn. And that was without playing out the fight, although I guess we did watch the fight. You guys are fine, barely. How about here? Well, you're a vassal, but... this city is happy. They could be happier. I don't know if I want to waste a whole bunch of money on... a whole bunch of mana on that city, though. It's a relatively old orc city. That doesn't matter. Are you guys cheerful? You are. I mean, I guess I could just go through like this. Very happy. Okay, you're one off. We are absolutely going to flood. 2 is probably overkill, but we'll do them both. That'll put you up to cheerful. Oh, you're going to grow in a few turns, though, which is going to negate that, but... Getting a 50% bonus instead of a 30% bonus. I mean, I guess it's only 8 gold a turn, but every little bit helps. Very happy. Not really much point in casting it here. Very happy. You're a decent income city. Okay. We will... Oh, I don't know which... That's probably you. We're going to do that. And hope that we have enough mana to start casting our Horned God next turn, so we're going to call it there. With the terraforming. I guess we kind of want to watch what's going on here. Oh, hey. Another stack. A Halfling Assassin. What is that hat? The hat. Run away. What we're going to be doing with this force... Probably we're going to keep summoning to reinforce this army, and we're just going to charge into the halfling territory and just start conquering all their cities. Hopefully. Them basically losing all of their heroes like that should slow them down significantly. Okay. Did anything happen here? People did stuff. Okay. Oh boy. Festival of Magic. Okay, we got a bunch of extra mana. That's nice. Outpost. Produced a Builder's Hall. Oh, we still haven't picked up that gold. A little bit silly. Change. Builder's Hall was a nice improvement for sure. Honestly, you're a small orc city, you don't really matter. Going for Darter, full unit details. I thought... Volunteer, okay, yeah. That doesn't go, it doesn't go to the Swarm Darter, that's unfortunate. It's good money here. I guess we'll just keep doing money for a little while. Okay, you guys were gonna go for the stables. Just need the War Hall, the Beetle Command, the Rider's Hall, and stables before you can start producing maxed out beetles. I don't know why I'm hoarding my money right now. I feel like I should be, because I have specific units I want to be building. These trebuchets are a priority. Inventory. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you already have insulated boots. Which is better than this, honestly. Okay, well, you can wear that. Okay, and I guess we'll swap through our heroes really fast. Sorcerer does not have shoes. Okay. Sorcerer, you get shoes. Alright, all the stuff that arrived here because you were the closest. Karov has become a village. Good for it, I guess. Now it can be really cramped. But we got some nice money here. Summon Horned God, research complete, excellent. Tier 6, and that gave us a 4th combat spell. Okay. Banish. Which is just a one-shot kill on a summoned unit. Or a unit of magical origins, like a fairy. Otherwise, it's just a pretty massive hit to that kind of a unit. This is an avatar spell, so every class gets access to it. Well, no. The choice is obvious. I have to do Druidry. So we are sorely lacking in casting points. You guys... Yeah, okay, you're now cheerful. Making the big bucks. Just make the big bucks for a while. Keep that going. Okay, and that was actually... Okay, well, if we have that much money left over, then Siege Workshop will make everything else faster. Ultimately, we're probably going to want that. Let's see, 10 more puts you up to... Well, you're very happy, so it'll be 13 more, I guess. So that put you up to 70. Does that hit you any threshold? 70, 140. You still hit that in 3 turns. Still hit that in 3 turns. Like, it doesn't actually help. So I guess we'll just do the War Hall instead. Get that started. Where was the other place that we were considering building something out of? You. Not you. Here. Okay, I don't know why I was having trouble finding this. How about you guys? Would a Siege Workshop help you out? Again, very happy. This would be up to 70. Probably the same situation as the other guys. Now, what are we building here, though? We're building archers. 70 would actually make a big difference for here. When you grow, though, before you grow, 70... 140. No, it's not going to be enough. Okay. Start the focus chamber. Make the archers better here. I think that was it, because everybody else is still building stuff. A couple of... I swear, my important cities. That one's still building. Here we're building our beetle command. It's going to be a while. Yep, okay. Yeah, considering how many cities we have, we're not actually doing all that much with them. Okay, cast a spell. How much is this giant gonna, the Horned God gonna cost us? Only 240. That's actually not too bad. And it'll take 4 turns to summon once we have this done. Okay. Friend animal, call lightning, which is a pretty nice range attack. It also gives us some much-needed variety to our damage types. So yeah, we'll do that. Summon a Horned God. Right, we're just squandering time with you guys. You're taking forever to heal. We have, like, no healing here. We don't have any range weapons. That's part of the problem. Both of these fights are really nasty. Should I... just not be taking them? Maybe I should just go somewhere else. I would like to summon there eventually. That's the thing. Okay, well you... yeah, so that way we hit the Spring of Life and the Flow Rock Quarry at the same time. Get everything else within 4 turns. That's decent. Okay. Get another city down. Yeah, I'm not sure who to go for here. That's the thing. I know you have troops up here, but I guess what we really want to do is strike this way, but we don't have... okay, well there's a city here. So I guess that'll be our target then. We're wasting the regrowth. That's fine. Oh, you're actually just gonna let us get into position here. Okay. Totally necessary. Yeah, Frostling's not so keen on the... volcanic terrain, unsurprisingly. Was anybody injured? Probably not too badly. Okay, you know what? Actually, you can go here. You can awaken the griffin. And I think that's probably good. Makes the griffin a little bit more dangerous. Pledge of Protection. Yeah, you can... Frostling Hero, Frostling Queen, Frostling Witch, or any Frostling female unit that is not already linked. Basically the same as the Martyrs. Also, this thing explodes when it dies, which means it can't be resurrected. A little bit unfortunate, but... okay. You were bleeding and on fire, and you don't like it very much. Expected. Oh, yeah, you can't even reach us because you took the movement penalty as well. Well. We're going to move into position here. Since you are pretty much forced to act at this point. Okay, you can guard the flank. And the elephants can come here as well. 9 damage around. That's rough, buddy. You gonna freeze somebody? Nope. It's the scary thing about the Frosting Ice Scaper. Okay, you have some weird stuff. You just do cold damage to everybody around you every turn. I got a bunch of weird abilities, honestly. Like, I don't know, I'd probably like the Frostlings if I actually played a game as them. I just find them to be very cumbersome. They're one of the races that don't have healing, which doesn't help. Especially when you look at the health that these mammoths have. They take forever to recover from any damage that they take. Okay, the shaman, can you get all the way in there? You can, okay. That's the plan. Stop you from getting your devastating charge in. We could actually give you a feral mount. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, look at your attack. Yeah, you still hurt pretty hard. What would feral mount do? Oh, just a morale penalty. That should reduce your damage significantly. Yeah, your range skills suck, man. Okay, we're just gonna fight. Take you down so that we can... take everybody out without causing problems for ourselves. Again, not ideal, but I think... Okay, you get two attacks. Okay, well we will actually take her out then. Okay. A lot of cold damage. Because we can do this. You have 9 health left. Okay, that's actually... never mind. One hit point. Well, that's unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. Yeah, your damage isn't that great. Turn. Oh, bleeding. Okay. Solves our problem. No Dome of Frost for you. Forgot about the bleed. We win. Headscarf of Heed. +1 resistance. Okay. And Fortified Shoes of Adventurous Spirit. +1 defense and Mountaineering. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good haul. I'll keep the shock resist. People who do not have helmets. Well. Let's equip that stuff. Oh. Unfortunate. Fine. So many ranged weapons on our warlord, and you do have this, which is kind of useless, honestly. Yeah. We'll give that to our main leader. Doesn't have a helmet. Alright, and boots. You do not have boots. Okay. In that case... You will get these. Because this gives you Mountaineering. As an elf, you don't have that by default. Whereas the dwarf does have Mountaineering by default. So you'll instead get the shock protection, which will help you out. Okay. So the problem I'm going to be running into now is that I'm going to be wanting to summon. Every single summon that I have is going to want to go right at the front line of my war effort. But that's not really feasible. Really? Congrats on your champion rank there. Shaman's been doing work. Honestly, I should just be mass-producing shamans and probably ignoring all this other nonsense that I'm building. Just mass-produce shamans would be the way to go. Alright. I mean, this is pretty much a nothing fight. Get ourselves some mana. Okay, and that's probably going to be it for now. Because I can't resist, I am actually just going to fly the Griffin closer, take a peek at their city. What have you got in here? You're not that well defended. You got a Hellhound here, or a Warg rather. You got some random stuff here. Can we get in there? Again. So close. Well, again, we just ditched the ferry. Now, these ferries, they're powerful, but they're surprisingly slow. But I guess we're gonna start striking out at Julia here in the next part. So yeah, I will see you then.